What's up, guys?
Hey family, my name is Samantha Grimes and you're watching Samantha Grimes TV, a place dedicated to the total woman. All right, family, do me a favor. If you like natural hair care content, motivational content, recipes, and just everything dedicated to your inward spiritual health as well as your outward spiritual health, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And if you've already done that, then hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any. All right, family, I am super excited to continue our natural hair conversation. Listen, when I think about natural hair, I think about a plant. I recommend you think about it the same way. You don't have to. But I think about a plant, okay? And when a plant is healthy, it is beautiful. Oh my goodness, like a healthy plant in a home or a healthy row of flowers. It is gorgeous. Probably one of the most breathtaking things you can look at. I believe our hair is the same way. When our hair is healthy, our hair is breathtaking. It is beautiful. Whether your hair is super coily or your hair is super curly or your hair is a really, really wavy or really, really fine or really, really straight, whatever God has given you, man, there is a unique measure of beauty attached to that thing, okay? And so a lot of times we want the beauty, the cute hairstyles, the ability, the versatility to do all these different things, but our hair is not maintaining its health, okay? Listen, some of the best advice I could ever give you is to get serious about your hair health. If your hair is healthy, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. But if your hair is not healthy, we can't always guarantee it's gonna look beautiful. So I wanna give you some real practical, okay, some real tweaks on how to maintain healthy curls or healthy hair, okay? None of these things, like I said, are life-changing. They are just consistent tweaks. If we can make these small changes, we can see big fruit, okay? So I'm excited. So let's jump in to this video. Number one, wash your hair. Listen, I know that there are ladies on here and you are die-hard co-washers. I'm not here to shade you. I'm not here to try to take co-washing completely away. But regardless of whether you are into co-washing or you're not into co-washing, you gotta wash your hair at some point. Like, it's like your body. There's no amount of wet wipes and lotions and perfumes or any quick thing that I could do that's going to benefit my body the way a bath is, the way soap and water is going to. Your hair is the same way. You have to wash your hair. Listen, if you really just want to hold tight to co-washing, just maybe break it up and say, okay, I usually co-wash, but maybe I'll co-wash one week and just wash regular the next week, or maybe break it up even more. However that's going to work for you, but make sure your hair is getting cleansed on a consistent basis. All right. We don't want the product buildup. We don't want to block our hair shaft. We don't want the germs and what could potentially happen if your hair is dirty for too long. Okay. So number one, maintaining healthy curls is by washing your hair. Like, you need to make it you need to make it a priority, all right? Even if, you know what I mean, you like to do a lot of protective styling, a lot of braids, a lot of twists, faux locks, different cute and fun things that you gotta do. All right, your hair's been like in that style for four weeks, 6 weeks. Make it your business that before you put something else in your head, you wash your hair. I mean, a good clarifying shampoo, all right? I can put in the description box some great natural hair care brands, okay, that have great shampoos. They even have some that are specific to your hair texture and hair type. Listen, get in them roots, scrub, girl, scrub, okay? Wash your hair. Your hair will love. Point number 2, scalp massage. Listen, now scalp massages are really great for hair growth. It has been studied and proven that scalp massages really do help get the blood flowing and really help stimulate hair growth, okay? So I highly recommend it. Like I said, this is not a strenuous thing. This is a small tweak. Listen, while you're sitting in front of the TV chilling, take a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of oil, okay? Put it on your fingertips, put your hand in your head, and just begin to massage, okay? Get the back. Begin to massage, all right? Just rest and chill and massage your scalp. Do it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I mean? It's an opportunity to try out some new oils and different things that claim that they do hair growth. Just try it out with a scalp massage. And I think it's really, really, really a great tip for maintaining your curls. Your hair and your scalp need a lot of love. So just give it a little love. Number 3 is detangling. Now, this is probably one of the most important tips I can give you, because you gotta detangle your hair, but also I wanna talk about how you're detangling your hair. Listen, there are a lot of hair tools out here that are very popular, and you see different maybe Instagram reels or different people, different influencers, even certain hairstylists using these different tools. Nothing is wrong with that. But I do want you to consider that just because it works for somebody else doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Okay, you got to figure out, hey, what do I feel comfortable with and what works for my head? You want to make sure that you're detangling your hair, but you're also not pulling your hair out of your head. Again, think about your hair like a plant, all right? When it's time to mess with the leaves or when it's time to replant the soil, there is a way and a method in which you have to do that to not only be able to repot it the right way, but also to make sure that it's not disturbed, okay? And so being very gentle, like, hey, when it comes to detangling, find a tool that's easy for you to use. Sometimes it's just an old school big tooth comb. That's what you can use, okay? This person can use a tangle teaser. This person can use this, that, and the third. And it looks good, but when you do it, your hair is coming out your head. It might not work for you, okay? So figure out and say, okay, let me find out what is easiest for me to detangle my hair. Also, whatever you do use, the method to take your hair, okay, go to the ends, all right, and hold it. Do not just rake through your hair, okay? We can't do that, especially people of color. I'm just trying to tell you, okay? Our hair is so unique and so beautiful, but unique, okay? And so yeah, grab your hair, hold the section, comb, then scoot up, comb some more, scoot up, comb some more. If you feel a little knot, take your time, okay? You want to see over time that there's less hair in your comb, less hair in your brush, okay? Taking the time. Maybe what I do is I finger detangle before I detangle with a tool, okay? Just take the section and just run my fingers through it and rake through the knots and the different things that I feel. If I feel something a little bit too rough, I stop, take that little section and begin to work through there versus just ripping stuff out my head, okay? Then take my comb and just do that double back over that section, okay? Now, detangling, in this part of your journey, this is the part that you gotta take your time with. There are other things that you can and go, but this part you gotta take your time with, okay? Detangling is so important, okay? We don't want our hair matted, especially if you're not trying to lock up, okay? We don't want our hair matted. We don't want our hair being pulled out of our head. It doesn't always have to be as much pain as you think. You just have to take your time and say, okay, everybody may be using this, but man, I just need a brush. I just need a comb. I need what is going to get through my head, okay? So best thing for maintaining healthy curls is, next tip, number 4 is moisture. Your hair needs moisture every day.
What?
Summer, winter, spring, and fall, your hair needs moisture. Now, I've talked about this in a previous video and gone into detail. I'm not going to go into detail this time because I can just link the video below. But moisture, think water or water-based products, okay? Listen, invest in some refresher sprays, invest in, maybe take a little bit, it's a good trick, take a little bit of conditioner, just one squirt, just one, and put it in your spray bottle. And then fill it up with warm water and then spray your hair before you start doing anything to it. Okay, your hair needs moisture. It is like a plant. There is not one day your plant ain't thirsty. There's not one day your plant is not hungry. There's not one day your hair is not thirsty, and there's not one day your hair is not hungry, okay? And so it's not always overloading with product, but just spraying it down, rubbing a little something, As your days progress, it is going to begin to get a little bit more heavy when it comes to products because you're getting older and older in hair. So you're adding these things to refresh and to maintain until you get to the point where it's time to wash your hair and deep condition and start over. Okay, so great tip. Make sure your hair is being fed. Okay, do not go days where you have not put any moisture on your hair. Okay, do not go to sleep in your ponytails. Okay, if you got a ponytail in your hair with a hair bow, take that ponytail out before you go to sleep. Okay, do not sleep with your hair strained unless it's styled in a particular way that you're trying to do for the next day or something like that. But just listen, I'm trying to tell you, maintaining healthy hair, we just can't be lazy. We have to just do the small extra steps. I always want to go to sleep, but I'm gonna make sure I take my hair down. I really just want to run out the house, but I'm gonna at least spray my hair down and do a little something before I go out the door. Okay, make sure your hair is getting moisture every single day. All right, and this tip is for the rest of your life. Please take note of this. Satin everything. Okay? This is specifically for women of color. If you have fine hair or if you have coarse hair, you still have black hair, okay? And so because we have black hair, all right, we can't do cotton. We can't just go to bed and let it be how it's going to be. We can't just put any type of hair bow, any type of anything. Satin is our friend. Invest in a satin bonnet. Invest in a satin pillowcase. I have a satin pillowcase because I got tired of my bonnet. So I have a satin pillowcase. Satin pillowcase, satin bonnet, satin scrunchie. So when you want to put your hair up and you want it on your face, you have something good. There are even baseball caps that I need to invest in this, where they're satin lining. So that when you want to just go to the gym and put your hair back, you don't have cotton just sitting on you. Listen, if you want to keep your hair, get some satin. I'm just going to tell you. Some of us don't understand why your hair is thinning, why your hair is falling out, why you can't maintain, because cotton is not our friend. Okay, we need satin, all right, on our hair to maintain, all right? Keep them curls popping, keep it healthy, keep it strong. It's not hard. Once you have the satin, you got it. So it's not like you're constantly, Once you have the satin scrunchies, you can keep using them. My satin scrunchies have a lot of lifespan. They do not pop easily. They don't, I'm not always having to go buy more. I can wash my pillowcase and like new, get a good bonnet, you know what I mean? That's satin and girl. Make sure when you go out of town, don't sleep on the cotton pillows at the hotel. Bring your satin pillowcase or bring a satin bonnet, okay? When you pull your hair back, satin scrunchies. They sell satin scrunchies for cheap at like TJ Maxx and Ross. You can get them real inexpensive, okay? And girl, yes. Best advice I can give you, if you want to maintain that hair, get some satin. All right, family, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, like this video, as well as hit the like button, the comment button, and the subscribe button. Listen, family, if you would like to book a session with me one-on-one, visit my website at www.sgls.info, as well as if you would like to see me talk about something very specific on this channel that you see is within my niche, or it may not be in my niche, but I might be open to it, then do me a favor and write it in the comment section below, as well as you can write me on social media. If you are interested in following me on social media or just becoming a part of any type of community that I am, that I have to offer, then do me a favor and follow the pages that are on the clip right behind this. I love you guys. Talk soon.